So Scarlett Berry, I used to date William, aka Richie Perry. You know, in football they got refrigerator Perry, but his brother Monty Alberti went to Tulsa University, and Reggie Skinner, his brother, went to OU and played football. All of them played football. Reggie ran track, played basketball, and football. He was like at the McDonald's tracks. He like the some. He used to run track in Washington and fucking Hawaii, and but they went to White Oak. So if he would have went to Vanita High School, I probably would have been racing against them, would have made my time faster. But they gonna have light skinned Keisha at White Oak and practicing with these niggas while they got me running just slow ass white bitches. So you see how that went. So I was like, fuck this. No. And my mom was like, you need to quit anyway, pick one sport. So I picked basketball. Understand? So it said Lil Wayne to put him out with a house fire. She knows my name. She calls Richard. Mm. He milking his hoe. Pregnant bitch titties or some shit. What he talking about? So, and his dad's a highway patrol up in Texas. Mangum or somewhere. He ain't gonna do right. It's still gonna put him on a Richie Perry. He go out Richie. Not them. So this is him. This is brother. And Monty, his brother, sister Rachel. And then this bitch. We're on part 2 with Late Night with the Devil again. So she got some kids by an Italian. So, you know, every time Italians give birth or breathe in the air on anybody's land, they got to go fucking up people's shit. So one's name's Allie, then Kirstie Alley come up dead in New York or somewhere. One of them's Ivy, then we got Blue Ivy. You know, these peeps on the country when they think motherfuckers in the country's retarded and you done shut down all the communications to lawyers or whatever. You done paid them off with the victim's money or whatnot. So that's light skinned Keisha. And remember, they had a Keisha from New York that was living up in Los Angeles. And she gonna let Sasha hold her baby. Sasha threw the baby on the damn couch. I'm like, don't let her hold your kid. She just have a kid. Sasha was about, what, 5, 6? I'm like, you don't put babies down like that. I'm like, she don't want to let her hold her baby and knew she was a kid. Luckily, it was a leather couch. And then I'm like, oh, my good. You know, Kirstie Alley's a tiger. So we got Kesha kissing on Adam Lambert. You know, him the sweet transvestite. So if he doing all that, you know, give him a polygraph. Are you a sex offender? Because Kesha kept bringing her ass to fucking Seattle acting like she canoeing. Man, she not damn well. You ain't over here canoeing. You know it's a whole bunch of black Africans here, so that's why y'all motherfuckers is here. It ain't no secret, and you can't keep covering the shit up because we still know what your asses is up to. So, if Keisha was the waitress at Clanton's Cafe, she the light skinned one, all of us was in the back. You could ask Guy Fieri, what's his name? He was up in there. I was working in the back. Me, Cat, and Cookie, and Della had us wearing. I was wearing an ugly ass pink shirt said Clinton's on it, and we got paid cash because this bitch was trying to hide that there was black folks working there, and this bitch would pay us cash, and she gonna pay me $6 an hour, 6 hours a day, 6 days a week on Route 66, and wonder why her shit got burnt up on Christmas or whatever they said. They gonna call me the disgruntled employee, the Grinch who stole Christmas because I got fired. Like, bitch, I quit because I was working over there in Big Bill's Barbecue. Big Bill's Barbecue. That's William Henry Shipman Allen Jr., some red racist motherfucker from Bartersville, Oklahoma, then stole some recipes from the black. This the adopted mom. She got me and Eddie off a waiting child from Tulsa, Oklahoma. How we know they got something to do with the shit with Adam Lambert, Alita Adams. Then they have a Adams. You'll see it in a minute. A Adams apartment over by the shelter in an alley down Belltown, right around Biscuit, bitch. He talking about, do you know the Muffin Man? And when I stayed in the Tulsa apartments, it was some motherfucker kept coming up on the government phone, said stank muffin hoe or some shit. And then they come in with some motherfucking blood gang bangers, them bitch named Reed, all them motherfuckers from Katrina Hurricane, and fucking Bush and fucking Harry Bud Wyatt the third did this shit. Why the motherfuckers need to come all the way to Oklahoma, motherfucker? And then there's a James Patterson. I mean, a Dale Patterson from Enio A&M College where we went. He come up in there the day I was like quit or some shit. She got mad because motherfuckers was coming up in there. I knew right after I had the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines come up in that bitch. Cause I was getting ready to go back to the Air Force. Cause he's like, if you don't like college basketball, you can come back to the Air Force. Motherfucker, all you had to do was put me on an Air Force basketball team, like they did Ivan Brantley. You know. So Dale Patterson was up in there. They call him Coach P for prejudice at NEL, cause when OJ got acquitted, he tried to run all the football players in the off season till they died for cheering. We supposed to give a fuck about a white bitch that been stealing all his money and then went and got with a white dude, please. So they tried to try that shit with me. Harry and the Hendersons was my John Jason Howard, the dude I married, because I'm trying to get out of town and shit. Ain't no niggas trying to get married. I'm like, what? You want to get married? We just had sex twice? Some shit like that.